So let me go to commentator. Let me change it to nicknames.
I don't do it on Sunday.
Or
some people had problem with Sunday.
Gojo 7.
Which teams are here? Austin, Ferrari. Swiss, do you want to run with Gojo?
Where's Ace?
Well, there's Howell.
Sauber.
Yeah, he's not able to make it.
Bruh.
Howell's here, so that means 7. Well, we actually could run it where Howell and Gojo represent their teams, because Howell's here by himself. No, I'm saying they run for both their teams on their own. They don't have their partners here.
You know what you should do then to prevent those problems? You should do that the team points isn't the points of both drivers, but the best result of each driver. So that if there's one missing, it's not going to change anything.
Are you part of Discord?
Part of Discord what? What is it?
Part of my Discord.
No, but is that...
Because everything's in the Discord already.
But is it how it's done?
Everything's in the Discord already. You gotta go to the Discord. Part of the Discord.
Where in the Discord?
Under races. Right down at the bottom. You see all the rules and regulations and everything are there. Everything's posted. Everybody knows about it. Alright, but like I said, we'll keep Swissy as the pace car. We have representatives from all of the teams, I think, except for one. IKEA's not here at all.
Oh, man. IKEA.
So you guys got your wish, and Jackal's not in your way.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ninjackle, not trying to say nothing, bro, but you know, last week, yeah, that was kind of rough. That was kind of rough last week. No.
No, I'm not part of the championship. But no, I don't see it where it's said in the rules that it's only like one driver that's going to be counted.
I'm going to let them go as 6 because there's one team that wasn't able to make it today.
No,
so you basically, you got literally most of the teams here, but because one half couldn't make it.
But, so how are the constructors point, like, how are they counted? Is it one driver or is it both drivers?
In the Discord.
But that's the thing, I'm checking it, I don't see. Like, Where? What, like rules?
No, in the Gran Turismo section, under points, leaderboard, and races.
Okay, Gran Turismo, general, media, tuning, motorsport news, voice chat.
Oh, these guys know where it all is.
I don't have it.
It's all what? Scroll to the very top and maybe there will be the channels open. And then you have to add them. You have to add the channels to the...
I can't hear what people are asking. What did...
Nah, it's all good. I'll check this out later. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright guys, so we know the breakdown already. How's gonna end up first, Gojo second, Richardson third, Disc Boy fourth, Hatib fifth, Aces of Aces is not here, so Mikey will be sixth, and that'll round out our guys. I am starting the grid right now. Hal is there. I gotta move Gojo.
I'll just mute myself.
Alright.
See you,
man.
And good luck everybody.
Mike will be... Okay. Cool. Gojo Richardson. This boy. Mike.
They hear me on the stream, yeah?
I don't know. Can you guys hear the commentator?
I hear him in the chat.
Yeah, but can you hear him on the stream?
Like radio check. Oh my god, my voice.
Okay.
I don't know why you guys want me to do this. Okay, good.
Swissy joins in the party, so you'll either hear me or Swiss calling for a flag. Because it's an extra set of eyes, right?
Yeah.
So if you hear somebody else talking, it's either me or Swiss, and it's because we're calling a flag.
I hope so, and yeah, I'll listen.
Okay, Gojo. Hit them pits, brother. Everybody's ready to go? You see your layout for your grid there on the right. I wish all the teams good luck. Keep the rubber on the road. Stay blessed, stay safe, same as always. I am going to throw one more thing in that I don't normally throw in. Guys, I am a racer myself in real life, and I literally say it to everyone all the time. I don't care how far away it is, take it to the track. There's no excuse to be doing it on the road. But anyways, back to this. Everybody have a good day. Have a good race. I hope the best for all of you. Somebody please beat Ferrari, because they deserve some humble pie. But other than that, guys, have a good one. Keep it clean. Remember, follow that pace car whenever that pace car's out in front of you. And again, have a good race.
Yeah. Here
we go.
So Ferrari clearly not the favorite for this Grand Prix here. Not starting well. But alright, the race is starting. I will be trying to commentate this, but my voice is hurting, so I have no promise. Anyways, so we can see the grid here. See how all in first. Second was Gojo with a wonderful lap here. Surprise lap. Third was Richard. Fourth is Disc Boy. Fifth is Abtid, and sixth is Mike. Followed by the safety car behind. And there it is, the lights are off. Very good start from Gojo Hero. Takes the lead already. Very bad start from Seattle. Goes all the way down to fourth now. As Abtid around the outside will try and make a move on Richardson. But he cannot, and there's Gojo going super wide into the chicane. Seattle falling all the way down to fifth. Bottling his start. And who was that spinning in the back? That was Seattle. Seattle, outrageous. He was a favorite here. Now having damage on the front wing, on the suspension. Very bad start for him. And there's Richardson completely off in the second chicane. Both leaders going off in the gravel. And there's Gojo pushing Abtid and Mike here. Oh my god. Very chaotic start here to the Monza GP. So Abtid now coming in the lead, and it is a Ferrari 1-2 at their home. Something everybody feared would have happened, but it is happening. Gojo in third, fourth is Disc Boy, 5th is Richardson, and 6th is Sea Owl, which is furious now, most likely. He's gonna look for a comeback. That was that was surprising. So only 6 cars on the grid, and it felt like there was 20 of them coming into the first corner, but that's racing. Some penalties are most likely going to be given out here, but Sea Owl already on Disc Boy's tail here. Already catching up into Parabolica around the outside now. Beautiful exit on Racing Hearts will get Sea Owl with the run here. He'll have the run on him, but this boy has a slipstream. Board with him. He goes around the inside. He will dive Sea Owl there into the chicane. Switch back here. This boy goes super deep and blocks Sea Owl there into the chicane. Lets him by, but he couldn't do anything here. Sea Owl up into 5th. Good, very well orchestrated move, but didn't go out as planned. This boy, you know, felt the pressure, went too deep. Let's go back to the leaders here. Still Haptid leading, getting away now. You know, do not leave this guy alone. He will just fade away on this. And there's a Gojo snap here, almost spinning. Mike here almost did the same now. A corner after. Both of them struggling for grip now. We can see this. Richardson in 4th, still chasing Gojo. In 5th here is Sea Owl. He's getting away from Disc Boy. Oh, you know, still a Ferrari 1-2 for now. Nothing else happening, but look at that. All the way there is an angry American. Sea Owl really failing them, coming back little by little. We can see the gap get down and down and down, especially with them fighting it in front. And now we have it. It's going on board with Richardson now. He's got the slipstream on Gojo. He's gonna leave. Is he gonna go for a move? He's at striking distance. Into the braking zone. He stays safe. He doesn't go for the move there. Wise decision, as Gojo goes pretty deep and into the gravel here. Almost spinning, and he does spin. Gojo into the wall now. Very bad there. I was gonna say already, but it was bound to happen. He was having many snaps. You know, this boy surprisingly holding Sea Owl and now catching up to him. Probably after Gojo's incident caught him off guard there. But Gojo now down all the way into last. Sea Owl into 4th, so doing a very good comeback now. 3rd is Richardson. He's gonna try and get closer to these 2 Ferrari in front, which are still leading. And Haptid probably had something, because Mike is now within a second from him. Yellow.
Caution flag.
Caution. Yeah, there's a yellow
flag
apparently.
out. Caution flag.
Yellow in front. It is Gojo, I think, serving a penalty. Who is that?
Why did you pass? Caution
No,
flag.
Mike.
Caution flag, Hatib.
Getting caught by
Caution flag. Stop behind.
By the safety car here.
The safety car.
The Haptid and everybody just not getting the point.
Why did you blow by? You're supposed to stop for the caution.
Safety car now on the track for some reason. So that will re-establish the order. And there is Haptid and Mike going into the pits now. What is happening? Both of them are going to refuel. Wise decision now. That's a very good decision. And that put, and Sea Owl gets in the pits too. Disc Boy and Sea Owl have used the hards. They will now, if they want to, be able to get rid of them.
Give them some room there, Richardson. I say at least 10 feet away from the pace car, buddy.
Gojo in the pits.
Thank
so
you.
Everybody in the pits except Richardson. Look at that. We're having 2021 Hungarian flashback here.
That's why I said just mute me. Then you don't get the delay. Anyways, go ahead.
No, you're good. So yeah, you know, Richardson giving us a little Hamilton flashback here, not pitting. He's the only one yet to pit. He's got barely a lap of fuel left, and everybody's look at them. They've got full tanks now. He's at a big risk, Richardson now, potentially throwing away his lead now. You know, very impatient behind the safety car here, but yeah, lots of incidents happen, so we're not surprised of it being put back in. So anyways, this boy pretty large reinforce, you know, getting space, everybody warming their tires up. Gojo, Mike now down into 5th, just realized.
You yell when you're darting off.
Sorry, what?
They're supposed to know. They're supposed to know this, right?
I know, I'm just saying, you yell when you're darting off, so then I know, because I'm not paying 100% attention.
I think I'm gonna dart off as soon as I get on that test rate.
Okay, so we're ready to go back green.
So, from what I've been said, you know, the green flag is going to be waved very soon. You can see how the cars lined up. The Owl is now seeing a chance to get back into the lead here. Mike sees his race crumble all the way to the back, and Richardson will be stressing the hell out now. He's got no fuel, and he's got 5 racers behind him actually, ready to push him to his limits. So we'll see about this. Haptid is second. Haptid in second. The championship leader he is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in front of his championship contender, Sea Owl. So that's going to be a very good battle here. So apparently at Ascari, the safety car should move out the way, and the race will resume.
Supposed to be down to 45.
They're at 80 kilometers, so I guess not 45, but it's supposed to be
right
70, I think. It's right around there, okay. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's restarting very soon. Let's go on board with Richardson now, looking back. Be ready. Safety car is, I think, getting away. Richardson has to back out, no?
He has to back up.
He has to back up, but he is not.
Back up.
And big little shamble here.
You gotta back up, guys. You guys are only supposed to be doing 80 until he gets out of the way.
Yeah,
some are getting hefty.
let me just tell him back up.
That's fine. Let him get his penalty. The others are not risking any penalty, but
Green. He's pulling in the pits behind you.
Bruh, well, anyways, so we missed a little thing. Richardson pulling into the pits at the end of the safety car, not optimal. But here's Haptid, here's this boy, and where's Sea Owl? Sea Owl in third here. Right behind this boy who's jumped in the start. Great defending from this boy who's going to try and keep that inside line. He does, but Mike going very wide, getting pushed, I believe, in front of Gojo now. Richardson, disastrous strategy, will come out approximately 20 seconds behind him. Yes, he does. Behind the safety car. Haptid in first now. Will try his best to get away from this boy, who's hungry, very hungry, but he goes super deep into the chicane, hitting the barrier off now. Sea Owl in the inside here will take him into the corner pretty easily. Switch back from this boy. He's not going to launch it. I'm not sure. Mike tries something, has a little look up the inside, but will not send it. All the way in the back is Gojo, and there's this boy on the slipstream. Very aggressive. They're darting around the outside now. Coming into Ascari. They're both wheel to wheel as Mike is on the inside of Sea Owl. Both are very Americans going at it. And Sea Owl can't do anything, but Mike goes super wide. And Sea Owl gets pushed by Gojo. Amazing racing now. Sea Owl is back at his starting place, which is last. Gojo serving his penalty. Sea Owl going up to fourth. Seeing all his work crumble again. Mike now up into third. Second is this boy. First is Haptid, who's again has been left alone. He's been dominating for the most part now. Into the first corner. To the chicane now. There's this boy. There's Mike. And Sea Owl very far away now. There he is. And there's Gojo right behind him.
Again, we are only 6 laps into this 40-lap race.
True. 40 laps is going to be it's going to be a long way with everything that's happening. But the race is settling a little bit, from what I can say. And switchback from Gojo here, trying to put pressure on Sea Owl there. And he puts pressure on himself and goes very wide now into the gravel. Sea Owl not phased, still trying to get back to Mike. Mike who spins and hits the wall with traction control. Mike is putting himself at risk from the second American now. Aptitude still in the lead, but not a strong lead. You know, this boy is closing up on him little by little. Oh, I know when commentator cures. This boy has spun. This boy has spun. I should not have said that. Mike is now up into second, and it is again a Ferrari 1-2. And it is looking good for the Ferrari team, who were the most hated ones coming into this GP. Going into the pits now will refuel, most likely change tires, not sure. He's got pretty good looking tires, which means Mike is going into the lead. See Owl in second. Third is Gojo. This boy also into the pits now. Richardson still catching up. He's caught up around 7 seconds on everybody, which is pretty good. He's now 15 seconds behind. Thing is working basically. He's in front of Richardson. He's in front of Aptitude, sorry. And let's see ahead. There's Gojo who overtook Sea Owl now, but he's got a 1.5 second penalty. Most likely cut a corner. There's Mike losing the rear here into the chicane. Almost losing it, and he does lose it, and we're on the outside. Gojo tries to get it, but he can't. Sea Owl takes the opportunity and sweeps by around the inside. Amazing stuff there, and he bumps. I think he bumped Mike there, did he? No, he didn't. Mike is still on the track there. And that's the safety car stopped on the side of the road. But beautiful, well, maybe not beautiful, but exciting racing from the leaders. Now. As we can see them coming into Ascari, very slow there. All of them being tailed. Mike feels all the pressure. Gojo will unfortunately leave them. He's taking his penalty. It's now both Americans battling together. It's miles for miles now. Mike into the lead, still keeps it. Sea Owl can't get the move done out of Parabolica, but now he does have the slipstream, and look at that beautiful view. Both of them wheel to wheel coming into the chicane. Let's go onward with Sea Owl, who has the run. Mike can't do anything, has to slow down. Sea Owl doesn't have quite the line, but he does have the lead. Beautiful, as Mike is starting to have fuel issues here. Mike has got a very low tank and will have to pit this lap. Probably did stretch it too much now. Aptitude in third now, the guy that has pitted. Sea Owl will most likely pit this lap, so Aptitude may be getting back into the lead. Gojo here in fourth, Disc Boy in fifth, pretty good race. Richardson now back into last, will refuel and get his tire changed. Yes, he does. So, yeah. Is it always like this, those races, just right?
It's always intense, man. It's never not intense. There's always action. That's why we have the pace car, because there was so much action in the beginning that we had to actually start slowing everyone down so that people would stay on the same lap.
Yeah, well, I can see that. Talking about staying on the same lap, there's someone that's about to be lapped pretty soon. If it keeps going like this, Richardson is going to take a lap in. So, is that the safety car on track, though, for some reason?
The safety car is on track, but he's only there so then if they do mess up, whenever they come by, he pulls off.
Okay. So the safety car is sort of going for a little run, and Mike has run out of fuel there. Mike here blowing the 1-2 for Ferrari into the pits now. Aptitude setting the fastest lap here, 128.8. No, 0.6, sorry. Sea Owl now back into the lead after all his efforts, but he's got a very, very hungry Brit behind him, which has pitted now. Sea Owl yet to pit, will have to pit this lap. He didn't pit the lap before, most likely will have to pit this lap if he doesn't want to meet the fate of his fellow countrymen. Sorry. Gojo now in third, behind is Disc Boy with a 2-second penalty. Fifth is Richardson, and there's Mike coming out of the pits here behind Richardson. So Richardson didn't lose everything now. He's a lap behind in terms of strategy, but he's still ahead. He's in fifth now. Aptitude is catching up to Sea Owl in a dangerous way now. just look at the confidence of the guy in the Ferrari. Really going into those corners. To be fair, he does have traction control, while Sea Owl doesn't. So Sea Owl now has critical level fuel level. He'll have to come into the pits right now, coming across, coming out of Parabolica. Sorry, he goes into the pits. Hapti will now have the lead back, handed back to him. Gojo entering Parabolica right now, and Hapti is pitted. He's probably trying to cover up the undercut here. He's trying to cover up the undercut. Wise decision. He's got a 4-second gap to him. He's seen that he's faster, and I understand his strategy here. That's pretty clever. He wants to cover the undercut from Sea Owl and prevent this from happening, and basically putting himself on the same page as Sea Owl, knowing he's faster. Now Hapti back out of the pits ahead of Sea Owl, surprisingly, and he didn't change his tires. That's why Sea Owl back into hards. Weird. And there's I think that was Hapti going very wide there and pushing this boy off the track. Off the track went this boy. Very unfortunate. He got forced by the Ferrari, and that means Sea Owl has a chance of getting second. Pace car is out. Pace car is out. The leaders will have to lap themselves though. They are one lap ahead of the safety car. They'll have to lap themselves.
Yeah, that's okay. Pace car is out.
Hapti.
Keep going, Mike.
Hapti gets it done. Manages
Keep
to
going,
defend
Swiss.
from
When they catch
Sea
up
Owl.
to you, they'll slow down.
Have to do.
Keep going. You race until you see the pace car.
Gojo is now delighted because he'll have a free pit stop, and he's got a 9-second gap. That's a turning point in the race now. Championship leader in second, third, fourth. Look at those. Oh. Look at these gentlemen there. Amazing.
What's up? No, that's what I'm saying. You just keep the speed that you're at until you see the pace car. You stay in the same spot.
And there's Gojo into the pits now, 11 seconds ahead. There's Hapti entering Parabolica. There's this boy who has overtaken Sea Owl. I'm not sure if that's legal though, because that was under safety car. No. But Sea Owl, this boy is getting into the pits, so it sort of sorts it out. Sea Owl now into the lead. Gojo will have a free pit stop pretty good now. Sea Owl into the first chicane.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Again, when you come up on the pace car, slow down.
So there's Gojo out of the pits, who will go meet his rival all the way up as the safety car is waiting for them. Mike now finally appearing, making his appearance back ahead of his teammate and Disc Boy in third. The Ferrari will also go join the queue. He's in the podium places. Disc Boy in fourth, fifth is Hapti, and sixth is Richardson. Richardson seeing his chance now, seeing another chance into another turning point for him. Yeah, into catching back up. Honestly,
he's had a rough race so far though.
Yeah, so Richardson will be very happy. And there's I think Howell behind the safety car now, giving it a good gap.
Down.
There's Gojo, and there's Mike on the brakes, hard, stomping on the brakes there behind Gojo, and there's this boy stomping on the brakes. Hapti almost getting caught by surprise there, almost running into the back of him.
Oh yeah, they fast. Is everybody caught up?
It looks like everybody has caught up.
Take him right to pit road. Once you get to pit road, let him go.
So Swiss is now getting away. The safety car is going, which means they'll have to keep the pace and let the safety car get away. See, Howell will now be in storing the pace. He's leading. He's got back into the lead. He's in a pretty good position. Gojo has had a free pit stop. Richardson now see his race fired back up now. He's got a chance of maybe getting a podium or a better result now. Hapti all the way in fifth now will look to get back to his championship contender. Mike in third for Ferrari has a deal to win there. We'll have to get to second. So that's going to be a good race. When you come out of this
corner, you will be green.
So Sea Owl out of this corner will ensure the pace and will go when he wants to go.
Green,
and he does restart.
Green.
Sea Owl has restarted both of them, and Gojo's spinning on the restart. No, going onto synthetic there did not help him. Gojo sees his race getting completely killed here, and that was someone in the grass. That was Hapti on his teammate down the inside here. Mike almost lets him through there. Hapti diving in ferociously will now go attack his championship rival. Hapti really was right. He's got a very good race pace. He's now behind Sea Owl, who's had dropped switchback from the Ferraris. Both Ferraris under attack and attacking, and there's big contact. There's a Hapti getting restarted all the way in the back. They've went too deep into the chicane. They've cut it. Sea Owl conserves the lead.
Fighting Ferrari, it doesn't deserve a caution.
Well, Sea Owl now here conserving the lead now after he's been under attack by both Ferraris. That must have been scary. Mike now in second. Third is Disc Boy. Fourth is Richardson, and fifth is Hapti. He's not done yet. He's right behind them. He's very aggressive. He's going to try and get back to them, almost spinning. Sea Owl getting a good lead now, taking advantage of of all the chaos. And look at, I think that's Hapti who overtook this boy, who has the 2-second penalty, will try to overtake Richardson into this corner. Into the straight, I mean, sorry. Out of Parabolica. He's got the slipstream, he's got the run-up. He's going to go around the inside now. They're will to will, but this way has the slipstream from Richardson, his teammate. Brilliant tactic. Hapti is soon on the brakes, can't get it. Switch back here, doesn't work, goes into the gravel. He's got a little snap here. Mike is now right behind Owl, but look at Mike's tank. He's got no fuel left.
Question mark 4. I can't hear you, bro. You're like far from your mic.
Okay. Yellow question mark?
4.
The contact. Turn 1, turn 2.
I'd leave him now.
Alright.
Let him go on this one.
Sea Owl still leading Richardson, who, while there was some little discussion with the FIA, has taken second place off of Hapti, or sort of has conserved it. Mike being the greatest loser here. In fourth, he's got no fuel left. He's run out of fuel, and he will. Mike will again run out of fuel. Terrible strategy. So his teammate is now in third. Look at Richardson catching up to Sea Owl now. In first. Into Parabolica. Sea Owl almost spinning. Beautiful drift here. Out of Parabolica. Richardson seeing him. Getting the place easily there. That was very bad for Sea Owl, who's now wheel to wheel with Richardson. He's got the run though. He's getting back into the lead here. He's got the inside. Let's look at this. Both of them equal on brakes. He's going to switch back here. Try to get a better exit. Sea Owl out of the corner in first.
On the track with no fuel. Can't have that.
Caution.
And it looks like there's another caution now.
No.
Mike is going to get into the pits.
Cancel the caution. Mike is in the pits already.
So yeah, Mike is going to get into the pits. Gojo coming out of the pits. Ahead is still a three-way battle as Sea Owl lost the lead to Richardson. And Hapti will dive up the inside very aggressively. Sea Owl sees it coming but can't do anything. Richardson now leading. It's followed by the Ferrari of Hapti now. And the American now down to third. He will try to fight his way back. Let's go in fourth. Gojo in fifth. And Mike is still in the pits. Coming out with fresh racing soft tires now. And of course a full tank. So there's Hapti in striking distance. He's got the slipstream. Gonna try his best to catch up. Now entering Parabolica. Let's go on board on his rear wing. Richardson has a better exit, but Hapti has a slipstream. But Hapti is in the pits. Hapti gets into the pits. He's gonna try and go for the undercut now. Sea Owl gets back into second place. First is Richardson. And fourth is Disc Boy. Is he gonna be able? No, he goes into the pits. He's not gonna be able to overtake Hapti. So yeah. Gojo in 5th, who has pitted already. Mike, who also had pitted and almost pins. Oh, Swissy now following the last car. Moving sectors. This boy into the pits will come out. Gojo overtakes, I think it's Mike. No, Mike is way too back. Mike going super wide at Ascari, by the way. This boy out of the pits. Yeah, Gojo ahead of him.
All
by a good
complaints
margin.
go into the complaints on Discord, guys.
Haptid is having a little trouble into the chicane and almost pins there. Seattle in second, still behind Richardson. And Haptid, yeah, is in third. Still trying to chase them down. He's went for the undercut. He's gonna hope it works, but now he's gonna put the pace. He's gonna put the pace in. He's gonna catch him up. So the race has kind of settled now. Everybody's racing their own race.
We always think that, and then something happens. So
yeah. It's always like this. Yeah. You check in, but there are always those little breaks, little moments where everybody settles down, and then it goes back to racing.
Okay.
You said a Hoggy? Hoggy joined?
Oh, no. Gojo. I said okay. He's
Oh,
got a
okay.
2.5 second penalty there.
Well, yeah, I see this. Oh, man.
Richardson's coming out just as Gojo's going by. Race into the corner.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, Richardson locked him up and slid into the barrier. Gojo hits the curb.
Yeah, indeed. Gojo will now take third place from Richardson, but very, very bad incident here into the chicane.
Now a safety car?
Yes, a safety car.
And there is a safety car. Okay, so nothing is lost. Haptid in second, who has caught up to Seattle. So his strategy is working, but there is a safety car, so he's gonna have a free pits.
No one
Jesus.
overtake anybody. The safety car is out. You already know it's under caution. There is no passing under caution.
So yellow flag, no pass.
No passing
Oh
on
my
yellow.
God, my voice. Yeah, yellow flag, no passing. Safety car on track.
Yep.
So yeah. Yeah, so sorry guys. The commentary is clearly not the best for me because the voice. Trying my best, but yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the race from Just Drive's point of view, at least.
We very much appreciate you doing it, buddy.
Thank you.
I wouldn't be much better right now.
Yeah, we're both Canadians are sick right now. But it's all
that
good.
time
We're
of
holding
year.
on. Yeah, it's our time. And look at that, everybody taking advantage of that safety car, getting a free pit stop, except Richardson, who has pitted before. And Seattle will come out in front now, in front of Richardson. So beautiful stuff. Now he's very lucky here. Very delighted. Oh,
Mike
man.
probably has a grin on his face because he's making up a lot of time.
Oh yeah, well true. Yeah, I didn't see it. I forgot about Mike for a second. He's racing soft into the pits. He's gonna refuel and get those tires brand new. Swiss coming around the right-hander after the second chicane will soon be met by the racers. Let's go on board with the safety car a little bit. And there they are. Seattle leading, getting bumped, and no! Richardson getting caught off guard, braking and completely killing Seattle. And he's got a 2-second penalty now. That is a turning point.
Howell's got a bad front and back end. Luckily,
Yeah.
it's light damage, so it will repair.
Yeah, but that would have been disastrous if it was in real life. That would have been a race terminated.
It's
But
just because
look at-
people weren't paying attention to the caution,
Yeah,
and they were running real fast.
And
There's
racers
no
are
overtaking during a
first
caution.
thing they need is awareness. That's the most important thing.
Mhm.
So, anyways,
I'm gonna do another lap.
so the safety car will do another lap to wait for Mike, I believe, and this boy right behind Mike is coming on Ascari, so not sure if the additional lap will be necessary, but the Owl in first. Second is Richardson. Fortunately for Richardson, he will serve that 2-second penalty right now. That is
Under
the
caution.
best he can have. Under caution.
Move over before you guys crash into Richard.
Will they overtake Richard or
No.
like do they overtake him? No? Okay.
No, we're under caution. Everyone stays the same. He got lucky that he got caught by the caution.
Yeah, because I would have said he messed up.
You got a horseshoe, bro. You got a horseshoe.
Yeah, he should have been overtaken there. But, you know, Hapti, look at Hapti. So impatient. Very aggressive. The safety car has to
weave. That young man is always aggressive like that.
Yeah. But
and his partner, Mike, is not much better, so...
Yeah. But we like that in a way.
That's why everybody's looking for that humble pie today.
Yeah, but we like that in a way because that gives us some good racing. This is giving us some flashback from Max Verstappen here. Very confident.
Look,
sometimes too confident.
You got Hatib, who has started to humble himself as of late because he started to realize off of his teammate what's going on.
Richardson in the pits,
but at the same time, Mikey's also brought that extra bit of Hatib's sharp-edged spirit out in the last couple of races, which has given Hatib enough to be able to keep up with Howell. Because he knows his teammate's going to do his hardest to try and get there with him. So it is a good mix, but damn, boys, take some humble pie and take a step back. The best never gloat. The best never gloat. The legends never gloat. Until it's time to go, oh yeah, everybody else is talking, but what have I already done? You don't do it first. You let everybody talk first, then you gloat.
You just let.
You don't just gloat right away because then you're just wrong. It's just wrong.
Just let the word, just let the work talk. You know?
Yeah,
it's okay sometimes to. Yeah, it's okay sometimes to vent his merits or be happy, but too much is too much. You've got to tell yourself how much is too much. Always excessivity is never good. It's all about balance in life.
It's all about humble. You let your ego get in the way and you lose things because your ego and the way you speak. Whereas if you're humble, people see you as a very nice person, but they also realize that, hey, that guy can be stern when he has to be, so I'm not going to mess with him.
Yeah, they see you for what you are. They will know you're a very good driver, but they'll also know you're a good person. So you're winning in both cases. So there's no point.
But anyways,
what
are your predictions so far today off of what you've seen?
Honestly, Hapti is just looking so aggressive, so confident. I think there's nothing stopping him. Even Sea Owl. Sea Owl is very fast. He might be able to challenge him, but if Hapti really wants it, he's gonna get it. Hapti looks very strong. The only thing that will stop him is strategy. So, and luck, of course. Karma has been sort of all over the place with what has been said from the Ferrari team, but let's hope for a good result for everybody. The safety car will get in this lap, so the race will restart very soon. But what about you, Just Right? What do you think before it restarts? What do you think is gonna happen?
I'm watching what Howell's doing, and he's been pushing his car to the limit, like literally to the limit, and then backing it down slowly, and then pushing it to the limit again, and backing it down slowly. So when he pushes, I'm watching him pull away. When he's slowing it down, though, he really is cat and mousing these guys. And I watched it last race. I'm watching it this race, and if he plays his cards right, I think Hatib has met his match. But again, with the way that it's randomized everything here today, you never know. It's an any day can be your day kind of day.
But you remember, these two are championship rivals for a reason. They're different in their ways, but sorry. Sorry, guys. They're different in their ways, but remember, it's a circle. They meet up at the end. They took their own ways, but every ways lead to Rome. So they're both championship contenders here, both very good drivers. So let's see about this one. What were you going to say?
Green when you come out of the corner.
Yeah. So Seattle will ensure the pace. He'll restart when he wants to, and he's already on the. Oh, Seattle spins.
We agree.
He tried to get them. He tried to get them on the restart, but it fired back. That means Hapti is in the lead now. The commentator Curse has hit again. Gojo in second. This boy in third. Fourth, wheel to wheel with this boy here is Mike. Around the outside, breaks later, gets the move down here beautifully. In the chicane, there's this boy, there's Seattle all the way in fifth, and there's Richardson all the way down to last.
Oh my god, that's the first time we went through the chicane without an incident.
True, yeah. Let's applaud. Rounds of applause to the drivers who are learning, you know. There is a Aptid who's
Their driver IQ is getting bigger. Woohoo!
Oh man. Anyways,
we could have a little bit of a clean race, folks.
Yes, sir. Oh man, but hey, right now Haptid is doing a very good job, very consistent. He's really, to me, in my opinion, he's honoring Roscoe's memory. Roscoe is pushing him right now. The reason he's going this fast. Roscoe is right there by his side, and Mike looks like he doesn't have Roscoe on his side because he almost spun twice. The disc boy right behind him, Seattle, wheel to wheel with disc boy into Parabolica, will send it down the inside.
See,
and
a
there's
little bit of
Richardson
backstory though too to these two in first and second is Hatib's nemesis has been Gojo from the beginning. He's claimed that it was Swiss. It hasn't been Swiss though. Gojo has slowly picked Hatib off race by race. In the last set of races before this, and Hatib wasn't even paying attention to him. So I'm waiting for Gojo to start kicking in his ghost and let himself go.
But
we're only 20
Gojo,
laps in. We're halfway through.
Gojo
is one of those guys
that
Gojo is literally all of these guys before C. Howell came. Gojo was the guy they were worried about because Gojo would come in, set a time, go and do what he's doing, come back, win the race, leave again.
No, well, so, basically he's from Switzerland, basically.
You got it. But
he's a true Swiss.
Again, like I said, C. Howell is that guy that you give him an inch and he's taking a mile. So Hatib has his work cut out for him between those two. Mikey's there also, and as we seen earlier, Mikey wants that win just as much as Hatib, and I think Mikey would sacrifice Hatib to get the win.
I mean, so these two would easily do that.
Those front four guys, I'm like, ooh. And then you got Disc Boy and Richardson, who are actually close friends off the track too. So I would not count them out. Like this whole race it's up in the air until we get into the last two laps.
Yeah, because those are all very match drivers, and I mean, on Gojo's side, sorry. Gojo has always been known as the nemesis, just simply. He's always there into the shadow, lurking, and will strike when nobody expects. You know, there's all the big faces, you know, Haptida, Seattle, Richardson, and Mike also is always the one that everybody takes it. Well, Mike goes very deep into the chicane now. Speaking too fast, I was gonna say commentator Curse is probably the strongest thing out of everything. That thing can change the course of anything. So let's not talk too fast.
No, everybody's clean. There was no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't.
And Gojo
affect
almost
anything.
Gojo in the gravel, almost spinning there. Everybody having their moments.
Hit it
from
again.
The most experienced to the least.
Safety car.
Safety car, what happened?
Mike running into that thing, and still safety car. And then you said Gojo just almost spun? So that means there's a bunch of shit on the track now?
Well, no. Well, it's all good. There's no need for a safety car, I'm not sure. Because they're all good. Just gravel, bro. It's like, there's gravel, but it's all good. All good.
Look at the damn barriers. They're trying to break them barriers down so they can cut that corner.
And there's Mike, and oh my god, Mike having a hard time there. He's got no, and oh my Jesus. There's this boy
into
hitting.
The pits, Gojo into the pits, see how it's still out, Richardson.
This boy hitting Mike there, and spun, that's gonna be a penalty for Mike, I believe. That was lots of weaving from Mike, and I don't know what the hell happened. Plus, he's got no fuel. So he's endangering everybody. Yes. Mike is endangering everybody at the moment.
Lap 10, there was a complaint already. Lap 5, I think there was a complaint. They'll be in Discord, same as usual.
Yeah, just message me. I'll have a look, I guess.
Oh my god.
Man, Ferrari's just stacking off penalties left and right.
Ooh.
I haven't even finished the race yet.
we're barely halfway through now. We just
still under caution. So be careful coming around those corners. We're still under caution.
But Sea Owl has missed a shot there. He didn't pit. And he didn't see the safety car coming, but everybody has pitted. So he will be now in Richardson place now. He's got almost no fuel left. He'll have to pit. And the caution is most likely going to end this lap. So it's not going well for the American, really. Mike here will get the chance to come back at them. So there he is. With racing soft and full fuel, sorry. There's Richardson in 5th. Very calm, composed. Both Aston Martins here. There's Gojo in the Mercedes. His teammate not here. Liquid moly Mercedes. Looks more like the Minardi back then.
1960s Sauber from the Swiss.
Yeah, exactly. Looks more like the Sauber than anything.
Good race so far, Gojo. Congrats, buddy. Hatib, Disboy, Howell, Richardson.
Thanks, bro.
Swiss, great, doing the pace car so far. Mike, great seeing you spin out a lot. Nice to see you showing.
No, come on, Mike is there. Mike is there.
Thank you as our guest commentator there, Senna.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for letting me. Even though I'm not in the greatest shape. So,
hey, welcome to the club. A fever of 102 is okay.
Yeah. Hey, I was sick before you, so you're joined the club. Oh man. But anyways, yeah, it is how it is. It is excruciatingly cold out there. Like, it is not normal. We're in October and it already feels like it's the winter. And there's Disc Boy. What the hell is Disc Boy doing? Pulling up to the side now.
Why?
No pressure towards the line. No pressure.
Disc Boy suddenly just stopping on the side of the track for some reason there. That's pretty...
Hurry up and get back in your place, Disc Boy. What place was he in?
Who, Disc Boy? I think he was 4th. 5th? 5th.
Mike, give him the position, Mike.
And Mike is not there, can't hear it. And Mike has jumped everybody on the start as Sea Owls is in the pits. Disc Boy now in 5th. Mike didn't get the message, did he? He didn't hear it, he doesn't have the stream. So it's Haptid leading now, has taken the lead back after Sea Owls' misfortune. Gojo in 2nd. 3rd is Richardson, 4th is Mike, and 5th is Disc Boy.
Lap 23 of 40, folks.
Yep. As we see some clouds settling in. Well, and there's Mike diving up the inside there, trying to defend, I guess. No, that was, yeah. He was trying to dive on Richardson, and he did. Very aggressive there, up into 3rd. Mike very, very hungry. Trying to prove all of us wrong, of course. And trying to basically be up to his words, you know. He's got words to keep, so Gojo in 2nd, catching up to Haptid now. So Gojo giving us some of his miracle now. He's got the slipstream coming into Parabolica. He will choose the inside most likely here on Haptid. Dives on the inside. Haptid sees it coming but can't do anything again. Switch back here, doesn't have a great exit. Haptid would fight immediately back. Takes the position again. The wheel to wheel coming onto the straight. Gojo onto the slipstream now. There's the nemesis we were talking about. On the inside, he will dive up onto him. Haptid is very soon on the brakes, but more like Gojo very late on the brakes. Launching the barriers on Haptid's car there. Braking way too late. He had a beautiful run up there. Beautiful awakening. and missed it.
What happened to Howell?
He dropped back to almost dead last.
Oh shit. I did not see. I'm trying to follow.
Well, Gojo, who I think had a little moment again there, is now tailed by Richardson. Mike doing good, and it is again for the only team.
Mike, he pushed me into the exit, bro. That's not funny anymore. He's pushing everybody, bro. He can't even race. What the fuck?
Safety car, safety car. I'm gonna call it now.
Safety car.
Okay, well, there's another safety car as there's a Mike who almost spawned there. And the only team now, the only team to have done a 1-2 in this race is Ferrari, and they are yet again on a 1-2 now.
Well, that's not true.
I
See,
think
Howell and Gojo have both been in first, and they're by themselves, so they've had 1-2.
Maybe, but that's why I said only these, because it doesn't count. But, you know, whole team being in 1-2 was Ferrari for now, so it's looking very promising for them. Mike,
if you can hear me, the fuck are you doing?
He's not here, he's not here. He's not in the... Let me invite him.
Mute it, mute it. There's no comments during the race while you're heated.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Whoa, what are you doing? There's a caution.
Apti,
get back behind the pace car. There's a caution, man.
Let me tell them safety car. I think, okay, there it is. I think what you should do is FIA should write in the chat also to remind them, because sometimes they're probably not listening.
No, they're supposed to be watching the channel so they know, and they're supposed to be listening over the radios.
So either way, Apti is waiting. So there he is. A very scary moment. Mike in second. Apti, for some reason, racing the safety car. You can chill out, Apti. So there's Mike, there's Gojo, there's Richardson, there's Howell, and there's this boy all the way in the back. Coming back. Should we give him this position now, or is it too late, like for this boy? Because he had a fourth place.
Leave it as is.
Yeah, okay.
Where you are is where you are when the caution was called.
So now this boy slow again, stopping on the track for some reason.
I'm very curious. You read the rules. Very good. Very good.
Anyway, sorry. A little stuff happened, but I am back. I have no more water. I gotta drink some water. I think I'm dying on the spot. Like I swear, right now my voice is screaming for help. Ironically, you know, ironic because I can't scream. If I try to scream, it'll go I can't, you know.
And the slapper staying out.
End it.
Oh shit! So just drive. Take over the commentating for now, because I'm not there. So.
Teeb is out front. Teeb, you know you're supposed to hold 80.
Don't say anything.
And Mike in second. The rest of the...
Well, now I understand why it's raining penalties like this. Because it's so not like professional, so yeah. They're not professional enough. It's just...
We've told them many times to read the rules before the race, and you get people who can't read.
Well, look. They did it.
And in the end, they all cry about getting penalties. You know what?
Come on, Richardson, give them room. Drop back, buddy. You know, 10 between each car. So that way, when you restart, you're not running into each other. We're green when you come out of this corner, Hatib. Someone slingshot themselves. That's what that was.
Did it start back? Like, can you commentate for now?
We've got.
Oh, my bad. I'm coming back.
Mike is in second. Richardson in third. Gojo in 4th, Sea Howl in 5th, Disc Boy sitting in 6th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad, guys. Drink some water.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea myself. I didn't check.
His nose is hit. He might have run into somebody. Check and see if somebody's back end's hit.
Or maybe the wall.
I think I know what happened.
Yeah, he probably spun and hit the wall. Anyways,
we'll see.
Oh my god.
26 and 40. We're still here going. We've got Hatib pulling away now by 7 seconds ahead. Mike in 2nd. Richardson in 3rd. Gojo in 4th. Sea Howl in 5th. Disc Boy in 6th. From 3rd back to 6th, we're watching some stuff go on. Whoa, Gojo, what happened? Oh, he's low on gas. We've got Hatib in the pit. We'll see Richardson going in or staying out. Richardson in. Sea Howl's in. Disc Boy coming around, staying out. Moving up in places now. Disc Boy now taking 1st. Mike pulling into the pit with no gas again. Gojo pulling in with no gas. Disc Boy out in front. Hatib now coming out of the pits. Fresh tank of gas. Still same tires. Sea Howl out of the pits. Fresh tank of gas. Richardson out, fresh tank of gas and tires. Mike, fresh tires, still filling. Gojo out, fresh tank. Richardson both. Mike, fresh tank. What, one runs into everybody and slows them down?
Crash gate. Hell no.
Well, we'll see off of the replay, because if the replay of last race and of this race show the same thing, we know exactly what it is, and, you know, of course, that's unsportsmanlike.
You know that's,
He ran away. Mike was in 2nd. So I'm assuming Mike slowed everybody down because of the rules. It said you can't overtake until you cross the start and finish line. So I'm assuming that he ran away with it and Mike slowed everybody down. That's what
and the complaint from one of the drivers already of the ramming.
Yeah, that's another loophole that has been exploited here. Pretty easy one to exploit, but yeah. The what is it? The teammates here are apparently they're having some little conspiracies between them. It does look suspicious. I mean, you know, suddenly Haptid has a almost 7 second gap on everybody while he pitted. So, well, what I was gonna say.
Well, Hatib's out here, 6 seconds out in front. Disc Boy coming in 6 seconds behind. Sea Howl 3 seconds behind him. Behind Sea Howl by 4 seconds is Richardson. Mike sitting in 5th. Gojo in 6th. I really hope there is no controversy with Mike ramming people, because that's not a good thing. It's not a good look for the channel. It's not a good look for Mike. Not at all.
Well, it speaks for them. But I mean, if that's an actual conspiracy here, what happened with the crash gate? Well, I'll give you an example. Team Orders, when they were banned, was I think $150,000 fine. I don't know how you want to, you know, transfer that to basically
150,000 subs.
No, wait. It was 150,000 pounds, like euros, but what I mean is, I don't know what you could do, maybe a race ban or something. For Renault, with the crash gate, yeah, with Renault and the crash gate, they had, I think it was a year ban and a race ban, and they were like disqualified from the championship.
It was a 2-year ban, and the principal was removed.
Yeah, he went to court. actually. So yeah, that was a big thing.
But the big boss went to court?
Yeah, he went. So he did went to court for all this. Because that's, you know, in the FIA governing body, that's a big thing still. He went there and he got fined, I guess. And he recently came back to Formula One. 20 years, almost 20 years after, for the same team. That's ironic, but he's back, you know. Anyways,
awaiting the same thing.
with these drivers, we'll see. He's gonna
This boy is closing the gap on the team now.
Yeah, this boy's
almost
closing
half a
up.
second back already.
Yeah, and well, there's somebody we're not talking about right now, but Sea Owl is pushing it. Sea Owl
Yeah, he's dropped that 3 second to just under 2 seconds now.
Yeah,
3.5 seconds down to just under a second, and he's opened the gap between him and Richardson up to 6 seconds from 3.
Yeah, and he's catching up indirectly to Hapti, his championship rival now.
He's 7 seconds back right now. He was 13 seconds back when we last spoke about Sea Owl. So he's pretty much almost cut that in half already. Oh, and we see Hatib has spun.
Oh no! The championship contender. Everything was going well for him and everything has crumbled. He has spun. He has spun in the chicane. He's hit the barrier at some point.
They are pulling the safety car.
Safety car on the track. Lucky him.
Come on, it's not happening. Move on.
When you guys come around, you will be coming to the pace car, so do not overtake right now.
10 laps. 10 laps left into the race.
Yep.
We're getting into the ending stages. We're getting into where, you know, the most pressure is put. The drivers are getting more impatient. They want the results.
I know.
So that's where it gets exciting.
But this is where everyone needs to remember there's a pace car. So remember, when you're coming around the corners, remember, don't go past the pace car.
But I think there's something deeper going on in Ferrari right now, especially with Mike and
Well, Howell, or you mean Hat?
Well, not Howell, Hatib, my fault. I think both start with an H, okay?
Well, we'll see about that. Oh yeah, they're both trying to be tryhards. They have it at Sea Owl or A Apti, like the tryhards, like the top 10 in the world. That's how you do it. I'm one of the only ones who don't have it, unfortunately, but that's how usually you do it when you're trying to be professional. And also from the look of it, it looks like Sea Owl was or maybe is in a team outside. Like he's in a sim racing team, because GRT is like a tag. Usually you put ahead of your name. Yeah, so there it is. But he probably didn't change it because it's money. It costs money. So yeah.
Remember, you are coming up on a safety car.
Crazy stuff.
We got under 10 to go. Not.
On board with the safety car now, looking back. And there's the first car. There's Sea Owl.
Sea Owl is caught up. Everyone, remember, slow down. Safety car's out. Safety car is out.
Slow it back down a bit more.
From Richardson back, you're still got space. So just slow yourselves down coming up to the next corner. Behind Hatib, slow yourself down.
There's Hatib.
Just coming around the corner. They're on the other side of the corner, so slow yourselves down. Do not run into anyone. That is a fine, and you know it. And remember, keep 10 feet.
So where Mike cannot do levers, it's so bad. But anyway,
Mike is cooked, done for.
Yeah, no, his race is it's going super well, as you can see.
Senator, if you want to stay for the press conference we're gonna have after this race, you can also ask questions. That's fine.
I could, yeah. I think I'd like that. That'll give me practice. Oh my god. No, maybe I won't like that. I'm not sure. With my voice, it's gonna be practice. Yeah, I'll love it. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Remember, there's no passing under a caution.
Just drive. Just wait till you get hit with it. Sometimes, usually, it never happens. It's rare that.
I normally don't get like this, but this thing, it's fucking bad. It's bad.
Like, bro,
like same. I'm sitting here normal, and I'm like, 1 minute I feel like I'm fucking bursting in flames, and the next minute I feel like I'm in the middle of the fucking North Pole in my underwear. Like, it's bad.
Oh man, no, yeah. It's just like, it's fever, I guess, or just seasonal cold, you know?
Yeah, but it's one of those ones that just, I felt it the day before yesterday, so I started preemptively taking care of it. Yeah. But it just feels like it came on even harder when I tried to start taking stuff for it.
Same,
so I'm like,
same.
Fuck.
I tried. I felt it coming. I tried. I started taking medication. Tea. Did not work. It did not work.
Back out there in front?
Yeah, he just said, fuck this. Well, yeah, anyways. Yeah, Howell back in front.
Third. Richardson splitting them.
Yeah, defending his position very well against Richardson, who will have Hapteed almost spinning, hitting the barrier in the middle of the track there. Richardson in second, Hapteed in third, and there's his teammate right behind. The Ferraris, which were running first and second, are now third and fourth. And there's Mike, who's going to dive on the inside on his teammate and almost pushes him off. They managed to somehow go through wheel to wheel there into the second chicane. Gojo's right behind them, he sees it. He's trying to get a little opportunity, maybe a little Hamilton there. Left, right, Mike almost spinning there. This boy all the way in the back, unfortunately. Seattle getting away. Richardson following him. Hapteed trying to get back at him. Oh, yeah. Hapteed. There's Mike behind him.
Ooh, Howell off.
Howell off. Oh, no. No.
Caution.
In the last sector.
Get out
the mid sector, actually.
Caution.
In the last ending stages of the race.
Caution.
He goes off the track.
Why does it say we're on lap 14 now?
That's on his. Yeah.
We're at 32. Alright, remember, we're under caution. Caution. Ooh. The safety car drifting that chicane there pretty good. Caution, guys. Caution. Coming through the chicane. Slow down. Swiss is just a little bit ahead of that. Richardson is caught up, so that means Mike, you're next. C. Howell, Hatib, Gojo, Disc Boy. Slow it down, guys. Slow it down.
Itty bitty boy, come on, guys.
Lap 33 here of 40.
I'm trying to rest my voice, so I will be talking a little less, guys. I'm just trying to rest my voice, prepare myself for the press conference also, you know.
Yeah. It's lap 33 of 40. We've got Richardson out here leading right now, Mike in second, C. Howell in third. We've got a difference of just under a second between C. Howell and Mike right now. Hati bringing up fourth place, Gojo in fifth, Disc Boy in sixth, and of course our fearless safe car out there, 14 laps down pretty much from everybody.
In first, of course. Yeah, bro's 17 laps down. No, not even 19, my bad. Yeah, he's 19 laps down. That's crazy.
Hey, Mike, what did I say? I've been saying it all race. It's 10 feet between you and the car in front of you, man.
Well, Hapteed is trying to literally overtake Zia.
That's what I'm saying to you. You keep it 10 feet. That's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that way from the beginning.
Come on, guys. Let's warm up our tires.
Yeah, nobody's weaving. What? They're so boring. They're so boring.
You guys are not Kimi Räikkönen.
Oh no, but wait. I know why. The tire wear is way too high. They don't want to risk it. It's way too high. Just weaving will take off the tires. That's actually wise. Yeah, see how is killing his tires.
He literally is right now.
He's fault for the trap.
Mike's tires are pretty
This
down.
boy is
What are you
keeping his
doing, Mike?
distance.
I just watched you do that, bro. Live on stream, hammer the gas and run into the back of him when you're in a corner. What are you doing?
Trying to warm his rear tires, I guess.
Into a corner?
Hey, it's Mike. It's Mike.
Bro, even the stream's saying, yeah, he did. He purposely hit the gas and ran into the back of Richardson right before a restart.
My tires are absolutely done for.
Well, I know quite a few drivers are going to have a problem with Team Ferrari.
They all do already. They all do already, so there's 7 laps to go.
And we're going green, 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 green.
7 laps to go in this race. Richardson and the Aston Martin leading, followed by both Ferraris who are already attacking him. Look at this, wheel to wheel between them. Both Ferraris taking the lead, taking it from assault. What the hell?
Commentary from the stewards here is turn around and say one of you guys needs to go back to fucking driving school.
How about we start with the whole Team Ferrari?
Right.
Well, damn. Talking about the
We got
Ferraris.
Mike up here trying
Mike
to run
in
away
the
with
lead.
it.
Mike in the lead now. See Howell trying to attack Hapti there. And there's Hapti defending for his life now. Blocking Gojo and Hapti at the same time. And Howell, I mean.
Gojo there in third, pushing it.
Gojo
gets a little
spinning.
squiggly. See Howell right on Gojo, who's right on Hatib, who's right on Mike. They're trying to defend to keep themselves in first and second so they don't end up in dead last next race because they didn't have the time to turn around and humble themselves a little bit.
Yeah, so they have a word to keep, and right now is their next race at stake, and of course the championship, because Hapti is a championship leader as Gojo loses a position, drifting on the synthetic, losing a position, and will lose another to this boy very soon here. Look at him, he's gonna dive up the inside. Diving up the inside into Parabolica. Gojo goes wide, keeps the position. This boy can't get it. Richardson, who was first on the restart, remember, is now last. Mike in the pits, going for new tires and you have more fuel. Hapti now back into the lead. Both championship contenders.
First and second.
First, second, yeah. And there's contact between Gojo and Siao. Gojo going all the way down to last now. Well, in fifth. And there's Richardson having a very bad exit. Gojo with the 2-second penalty. There it is. This boy in third. See Howell in second. The Hapti in first. The two of the most promising drivers on the grid now. And there's what the hell happened there? No. See Howell spinning.
Caution, caution, caution.
Man.
Caution.
There's gonna be a safety car each time someone spins.
No, it's not each time they spin. When the two of them went back to back.
I think it was only C. Howell.
No, C. Howell and someone else got reset.
Oh yeah, right. Richardson. He's the one who hit C. Howell.
Caution.
Yeah, Richardson hit C. Howell, and they both went into the spinning motion. But
caution. So everybody stays in their place.
There's Richardson going in second. Hapti still in the lead. Will now join the safety car queue again.
My ass. Because when I called, he was second.
See, Hapti is spinning.
Richardson's coming out in first because he was in first when I called, right? Or was it Hatib that was in first when I called?
No, that was Hapti. Hapti was always in first.
Hatib, then his second is Richardson, third is Gojo, Disc Boy, C. Howell, and then Mike.
Yeah, and talking about the 5 first you named, the 5 first driver you named, they're all in the pits. Mike has pitted, so not sure he'll go back into the pits again. Yes, he doesn't, which means he'll probably be on the podium pace. No, he's not. He's too far back. But he's going to be back behind the queue. He's going to overtake his fellow countryman, C. Howell here.
Yeah, but because it's the pace car, they all pull up behind the pace car in the same way they were when I called caution. So Mike will have to give that spot back to see how.
Oh, wait, why? No, not really. Yeah, he pitted. That's his choice. You know, like there's no point.
It's the race between out of the pits and on the track.
Yeah.
Mike's not on third, so Hal's gonna stay behind Mike.
Yeah, for this one I agree. Or else there would have been a lot of changes on at some point, you know. So, yeah. Mike has got 5th. See, I will try to get back to the safety car queue now. There it is, on board with the safety car. Let's check the rear view camera. Safety car doing all the weaving.
Aston Martin on the podium now.
Yeah, we've got a 2-3 for Aston Martin, which is looking promising. Now Habteed is going to have pressure from both of them. And the Aston Martins were their main enemy. They were the one who who had a grudge against them the most. So, Habteed is now taken into a corner. So that's going to be beautiful. Same way Richardson got jumped straight up by both Ferraris. Habteed is probably going to have the same treatments. The same treatment, so let's see. All of them very close together behind. They should leave space on us. And look at Disc Boy. Disc Boy very impatient. Doing what Habteed does. Doing a Verstappen.
Well, Habteed keeps getting off the gas trying to keep his tires warm, but he's not realizing you're the race leader and everyone's keeping 10 feet directly behind you. So by you speeding up and slowing down, you're just causing everyone to almost crash into each other. And you're not supposed to be going over 80 anyways. Why are you guys running into the back of each other?
Yeah, they're way too close. You
got 10 feet, guys. 10 feet from the leader. The guy in front should be going at 80. Then there should be a guy 10 feet behind him with 10 feet in every car all the way back. Why is Hatib pulling off?
Well, what is Hatib doing? Disc Boy just overtook him now.
I don't understand. Why are you guys running now? You can't what?
So Disc Boy has left. Disc Boy has left now. Richard, so there is I'm retired. Well,
could you please stay up for
there he is. And there.
Richardson just overtake Hatib. Hatib says his screen went black.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He needs to speed it.
Whoa, calm down. Calm down. All of it goes in the Discord, bro.
Oh. The Ferraris.
This boy. Listen, this boy.
Habteed said his screen went black, apparently, so he couldn't see anything.
This boy, please.
So you retire from the race or from the championship?
This boy, please listen to
both.
Me. Oh. Hold on. This boy, please listen to me. The penalties are after the race, okay? So it does not mean that Steve is going to stay in that position, because I already know he's not going to stay in that position. I know Mike is not going to be in the same position he was. Okay? How do you think I feel? How do you think I feel when I have to drive with Mike and he does the same thing? You can ask anybody. Please. Think rationally. Okay, please. Calm down first, have a sip of water, and then think about it again. Please. Don't do it.
Well,
Can you at least stay until the end? Or
you know what you can do, okay, this boy. You see all the incidents. Try to remember them, note them somewhere, or just save the replay. Tell us where the incidents were, and the FIA will analyze it. If you want, guys, I can help with the. Okay, yeah, thank you, yeah. Just tell me what lap it was, and I can review it.
if you have an issue, send it to me in DMs.
Guys, I'm on the last lap.
Yeah, very soon. So let's just finish the commentating. So very surprising here. Look at Gojo in the wall. At Ascari, completely losing it, going straight into the wall. Barrichello style, sorry. Now
there is no
first,
cautions on the last 2 laps, so.
Richardson, the one that we didn't expect, he struck at when we least expected, is now leading this race, and Haptid has to pit. Disaster for Haptid. See Howell now take second, which means Gojo will be able. No, Gojo has to pit too. Mike is in fifth now. It will be a race against time. Mike will try to get there as fast as possible to be able to challenge his teammate and maybe Gojo. So there's Richardson now, 4 seconds into the end. No, Richardson, he's got no fuel, but so does C. Howell. Both of them will run out. Who will run out first is the question. Richardson is gonna run out right now, which means C. Howell might have done his masterclass the whole way through. He's got no fuel left. Richardson is out of fuel, that's it. But there's C. Howell. C. Howell is really saving that fuel as much as he can and takes the lead unexpected way. Last lap into the second sector, turning point completely. Now in first is C. Howell. Haptid now pushing for his life. Will try to minimize his damage that has happened to his race. Into the gravel, very impatient there. Mike is following him right behind. He's overtaken Gojo, and there is Richardson going very slow. Haptid has overtaken him. And there's Mike also going besides Richardson. And there's Gojo now that will pass Richardson, so disaster for Richardson. But look at the mastermind here. The one who has done everything right. The one who has had the right strategy, the nerves. C. Howell, the American, will come across the line to win the Monza Grand Prix. And he's getting back into the championship battle now. I don't know if he's taking the lead.
Up a nice big plate of humble pie to Ferrari.
Haptid finishes in second, still is able to kind of keep his promise, but Ferrari are second and third. So, which means if it wasn't for C. Howell, they would have had it. So it is a big slice of humble pie.
All right, folks, don't go nowhere. We still have the after race interviews.
Yeah, that will be hosted, I guess, by me. I am stupid. Oh man. No, well, yeah, this boy, I guess he's gonna join now, and if just please don't rage. He's not gonna go.
All right,
Bro, you just
guys.
rage quit and you go on battlefield.
Mike, I hope your fucking horse gets cancelled.
Whoa, slow down.
Guys!
Everybody relax. Take a minute, take a deep breath. Don't go yelling and screaming. Listen to what Swiss has to say.
Silence. Mute yourself. Everybody. Where's the team?
He'll be back in a minute, he said.
Alright. Howell, we're gonna start off with you.
I'm here.
So am I the one who asks questions, or what is it? Or like we split it?
If you want to start off with your questions first, sure, go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I don't really have any of them, so, just go ahead. I guess I'll interview Mike, because, there's obvious questions. Anyways.
Welcome, Hal, to this current press conference. First of all, congratulations to your win. How do you feel about the win in Monza?
Honestly, I was getting a little stressed. If anyone was watching my stream on my channel, I ended up having to throw my helmet away because I kept getting sweat in my eyes the last 10 laps. But otherwise, fucking fuel strategy was there for me. Fucking Ace helped me there. Fucking hell, Minardi wins in Monza!
Minardi, yeah. An Italian team, so...
you have fulfilled your promise that you've made to the last week press conference saying we'll make sure that you're going to win.
And I'm glad I kept my promise, but friggin', I would say the dark horse there, Richardson, the last 8 laps, he kept himself up there, up on the Ferraris. It's just, like I said, it was the fuel strategy that ended up helping me. I don't know where ended up Richardson got. I just ended up getting off my rig. But either way, I am just freaking ecstatic, honestly.
So, what is your comment on the unfair and unsportsmanship of Ferrari?
Only thing on my side is what I didn't get. It was about mid-race, about 27 to 32, somewhere around there. Is his team's already taken off, but we're supposed to follow the line before it gets to the start-finish line, and Mike's held in position. I don't know if that was just bad timing or if that was intent. I don't know. I am not trying to put any words in anyone's mouth. It was just you kept me and Gojo behind you while his team's already past the the pit lane entry. Sorry, I'm just
yeah, you already restarted.
My head just hurts. I've been up for fucking
it was a stressful race. It was a very action-packed race and stressful race, So, yeah.
I do have a question for the commentators, if you guys know. About lap 36, about before the last caution, I don't know if I spun on myself or did I get hit from behind? I don't know if it was Ericsson that hit me.
We're gonna
I think Ericsson hits you, honestly. Because I don't remember anything. We will check it. But yeah, for now, let's say Ericsson hit you. Okay.
So now, how do you feel, or what would you actually want to say to Habib and Mike
about that incident, basically?
Like I said, I don't know if it's malicious intent. Either way, technically, it is in the rules based off that. I mean, it's smart team play. I don't know how how the FIA is going to deal with that, but either way, I mean, fair play to them. It's technically following the guidelines.
Loopholes, yeah. But yeah, on my part for you, you've said everything. So I've got nothing to say to you, Sea Owl. You've made a very amazing race, honestly. At some points, that race was very unpredictable because we didn't know who was going to win, and it was ups and downs. But you were the most consistent out of the lot. You were the one with the most rational strategy. You've earned it, bro. So enjoy the win, and it is a win for Minardi against Ferrari on home soil. So that must feel good.
Oh, it even feels sweeter when it's a Lamborghini engine.
Yeah.
So next we're going to go on to Disc Boy.
Well, Just Drive had a question. He said no.
Oh,
Yeah,
I heard.
Powell, as far as tire wear went and fuel consumption went, after the adjust after qualifying, did you find it to be a little more predictable or a little less predictable?
I mean, after the first round of pit stops, I kind of knew what fuel strikes could be like because if you kept it in one the entire time, you're gonna have to pit every 4.5 laps. But if you guys watched my stream, I kept it in 6 to 4. I was able to go like 7 laps per stint. So, I mean, it was kind of nice. So, like I said, it was predictable, but from my standpoint, I think it's too many pit stops. But I don't know how you guys felt about it, how it did with the strategy, but that's just my opinion on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Thank you
agree
very
with you.
much. Disc Boy, if you would like, you can speak.
So, sure, I think I'm gonna ask a question for this. So, Dixboy, can you hear
Go
us?